If you're a quiet person, you might feel that confidence is hard to show. Today, we're going to change that. Being quiet doesn't mean you lack confidence. In fact, some of the most confident people are those who speak less and listen more. The key is to find the right habits that help you project confidence without changing who you are. In this video, we'll explore 7 powerful habits inspired by Stoic philosophy. Stoicism teaches us how to stay calm, focused, and strong in any situation. These habits will help you harness that inner strength and let your quiet confidence shine. Habit number 1. Practice mindfulness. Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic philosophers, said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." Mindfulness helps you control those thoughts. It's about being present in the moment, not lost in the past or worrying about the future. Imagine this. You're in a meeting. Instead of getting overwhelmed by what's happening around you, mindfulness helps you stay calm and focused. This calmness radiates confidence. People notice when you're present and engaged, even if you're not the loudest voice in the room. Now, you might be thinking, how do I start? It's simpler than you think. Begin with just a few minutes each day. Sit quietly, close your eyes, and take deep breaths. Focus on your breathing, in and out, in and out. When your mind starts to wander, gently bring it back to your breath. This simple practice can transform how you handle stress and anxiety, making you appear more composed and confident. You don't need to be perfect at this. Even Marcus Aurelius had his struggles. But with practice, you'll find that you react more calmly to life's challenges. That calmness is a cornerstone of true confidence. Remember, mindfulness isn't just about sitting still. It's about being fully engaged in whatever you're doing. Whether you're eating, walking, or even washing the dishes, bring your full attention to the task. So start small. Dedicate a few minutes each day to mindfulness. You'll soon notice a shift in how you carry yourself, how you interact with others, and how confident you feel.
Habit number 2, embrace silence. You might be thinking, silence? How can that make me look confident? But here's a powerful truth. Silence can be your greatest strength. Epictetus, a wise Stoic philosopher, said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." Silence isn't just about not talking. It's about using silence to show thoughtfulness, composure, and control. Picture this. You're in a heated discussion. Everyone is talking over each other, trying to get their points across, but you stay silent, listening intently. Your silence cuts through the noise. People start to notice you. When you finally speak, everyone listens because they know you've taken the time to think. You might worry, won't people think I'm shy or uninterested? Actually, it's quite the opposite. Silence shows you're engaged and considerate. It gives you the space to process information and respond meaningfully. This depth of thought shows true confidence. Now let's put this into practice. The next time you're in a conversation, resist the urge to fill every silence with words. Instead, take a moment. Breathe. Let the silence do the work for you. Notice how the dynamics change. People will see you as calm and confident, someone who doesn't need to speak constantly to be noticed. Seneca, another great Stoic philosopher, said, "Silence is a lesson learned from the many sufferings of life." By choosing when to speak and when to remain silent, you demonstrate mastery over your impulses. This self-control is a key aspect of confidence. Silence isn't just about conversations. It's about embracing moments of quiet in your daily life. Find time each day to sit in silence, reflect, meditate. Let your mind settle. In these moments, you'll find clarity and strength. Imagine starting your day with a few minutes of silence. No phone, no distractions. Just you and your thoughts. This practice sets a calm and focused tone for the rest of your day. It helps you approach challenges with a clear mind and a confident heart. You might be thinking, how can I embrace silence in a noisy world? It's simpler than you think. Find small pockets of time throughout your day. Turn off the radio during your commute. Take a silent walk during lunch. Spend a few minutes in silence before bed. These moments add up, helping you cultivate a habit of calm and confidence. Let's consider another scenario. You're at a social event, surrounded by people talking. Instead of feeling the pressure to join in constantly, embrace the silence. Observe. Listen. Your quiet presence will stand out. People will be drawn to you because of your composed and thoughtful demeanor. In Stoic philosophy, silence is also about understanding and respecting yourself. Marcus Aurelius said, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." By embracing silence, you give yourself the space to understand your thoughts and feelings. This self-awareness is a cornerstone of confidence. Remember, silence isn't about withdrawing from the world. It's about engaging with it on your terms. It's about choosing when to speak and when to listen. It's about finding strength in quiet moments and using that strength to navigate life with confidence. So, start embracing silence today. Let it be your ally. Use it to show thoughtfulness, control, and confidence. Watch how this simple habit transforms your interactions and enhances your quiet confidence.
Habit number 3. Set clear boundaries. Imagine this. You're constantly saying yes to everyone. You take on more work, attend every event, and help everyone who asks. But what happens? You become overwhelmed and stressed. Your confidence takes a hit because you're stretched too thin. Now picture this. You start saying no when necessary. You set limits on your time and energy. You prioritize your well-being. People start respecting your boundaries because you respect yourself. This self-respect radiates confidence. You might worry, won't people think I'm rude or uncaring? On the contrary, setting boundaries shows that you value your time and well-being. It communicates that you are in control of your life. This level of self-awareness is a key component of confidence. Let's put this into practice. Next time someone asks you to do something that overwhelms you, try this. Politely but firmly say, "I'm sorry, but I can't take this on right now." You don't need to provide a lengthy explanation. Your time and energy are valid reasons on their own. In Stoic philosophy, boundaries also mean understanding what you can control. Epictetus said, "Make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens." Focus on what you can control, your actions, responses, and decisions. Set boundaries to guard these aspects of your life. Boundaries aren't just about saying no. They're about creating a space where you can thrive. It's about choosing who you spend time with and what activities you engage in. It's about ensuring that your environment supports your growth and confidence. Habit number 4, reflect and journal. Seneca said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." Reflection helps you see things clearly, separating real problems from imagined ones. By writing down your thoughts, you gain a new perspective and clarity. Imagine this. You've had a stressful day. Thoughts are swirling in your mind and it's hard to make sense of anything. You feel overwhelmed. Now imagine sitting down with a journal and writing about your day. As you write, you start to see patterns. You notice what triggered your stress and how you reacted. This clarity helps you understand yourself better and find solutions. Now you might be thinking, how can writing in a journal make me more confident? Here's how. Reflection allows you to see your growth over time. When you look back at your entries, you see how far you've come. You see the challenges you've overcome and the strengths you've developed. This recognition of your progress boosts your confidence. Let's put this into practice. Start by setting aside a few minutes each day to write in your journal. It doesn't have to be long or detailed. Write about what happened during the day, how you felt, and what you learned. Over time, you'll start to see patterns and gain insights into your behavior and emotions. Epictetus, another Stoic philosopher, said, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." Journaling helps you set goals and track your progress. Write down your goals and the steps you need to take to achieve them. Reflect on your progress regularly. This keeps you focused and motivated, enhancing your confidence. You might worry, what if I don't know what to write? Start with simple prompts. Ask yourself questions like, what went well today? What challenges did I face? How did I handle those challenges? These prompts help you get started and keep your journaling focused. In Stoic philosophy, reflection is also about understanding your thoughts and actions. Marcus Aurelius, another great Stoic, said, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." By reflecting on your thoughts and actions, you gain control over them. You become more aware of your strengths and weaknesses. This self-awareness is a key component of confidence. Remember, journaling isn't just about writing down your thoughts, it's about engaging with them. Reflect on what you've written. Think about how you can improve and what you've learned. This active engagement helps you grow and develop your confidence. Let's consider another scenario. You're preparing for a big presentation. You're nervous and unsure of yourself. Take a moment to journal about your feelings. Write down your fears and worries. Then, reflect on past experiences where you've succeeded. Remind yourself of your strengths and abilities. This reflection helps calm your nerves and boost your confidence. Reflection and journaling also help you develop a positive mindset. By focusing on your achievements and progress, you start to see yourself in a more positive light. You recognize your capabilities and potential. This positive self-perception enhances your confidence. So start reflecting and journaling today. Take a few minutes each day to write down your thoughts and experiences. Reflect on your progress and set goals for yourself. Watch how this simple habit transforms your self-awareness and confidence.
Habit number 5. Focus on what you can control. This might be one of the most empowering habits you can develop. You might think, easier said than done. But here's the reality. Learning to focus on what you can control can transform your life and your confidence. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, famously said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This simple idea is incredibly powerful. It means that while you can't control everything that happens around you, you can control your reactions. And that's where your true power lies. Think about this. You're stuck in traffic. You can't control the cars around you, the lights, or the time, but you can control your reaction. You can choose to get frustrated and angry, or you can choose to use that time to listen to a podcast, reflect on your day, or simply breathe and relax. By focusing on what you can control, you take charge of your emotions and your experience. You might be wondering, how does this relate to confidence? Here's how. When you focus on what you can control, you stop wasting energy on things you can't change. This shift in focus makes you more efficient, more grounded, and ultimately more confident. Marcus Aurelius, another great Stoic philosopher, said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This quote is a reminder that your mind is your greatest asset. By controlling your thoughts and reactions, you become more resilient and confident. Let's put this into practice. Start by identifying the things that are within your control. This could be your attitude, your effort, your reactions, and your decisions. Next, identify the things you cannot control, like other people's actions, external events, and outcomes. Once you've made this distinction, commit to focusing your energy on the things you can control. Imagine you're preparing for a big presentation. You can't control how the audience will react, the questions they might ask, or even potential technical issues. But you can control your preparation, your practice, and your mindset. By focusing on these controllable factors, you'll feel more prepared and confident. In Stoic philosophy, this practice is called the dichotomy of control. It's a simple yet profound concept that can change the way you approach life. By accepting what you can't control and focusing on what you can, you reduce anxiety and build inner strength. Consider another scenario. You're waiting for feedback on a project. You can't control when the feedback will come or what it will be, but you can control your patience, your response to the feedback, and your next steps. By focusing on these aspects, you maintain your confidence and keep moving forward. Now you might ask, what if I struggle to let go of control? Start small. Practice this habit in everyday situations. When you feel stress or frustration, pause and ask yourself, is this something I can control? If the answer is no, consciously choose to let it go. Over time, this practice becomes easier and more natural. Seneca said, "The mind that is anxious about future events is miserable." By focusing on what you can control, you stay grounded in the present moment. This presence is a key component of confidence. When you're not distracted by worries about the uncontrollable, you can fully engage with what's in front of you. Remember, focusing on what you can control isn't about ignoring problems. It's about addressing them in the most effective way. It's about taking constructive action where you can make a difference and accepting what you cannot change. So start focusing on what you can control today. Notice how this shift in focus transforms your mindset and boosts your confidence. By mastering this habit, you'll find yourself calmer, more resilient, and truly confident. Habit number 6. Cultivate gratitude. Think about this. When you focus on what you don't have, you feel inadequate and anxious. But when you focus on what you do have, you feel abundant and strong. This shift from scarcity to abundance directly boosts your self-worth and confidence. You might be asking, how do I practice gratitude every day? It's simple. Start by keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you're thankful for. They don't have to be major. Small moments of joy and kindness count too. Imagine this. You're having a tough day. Everything seems to be going wrong. But then, you take a moment to write down things you're grateful for. Maybe it's a supportive friend, a beautiful sunset, or a good meal. This practice helps you find positive aspects even in difficult times, building your resilience and confidence. Focusing on gratitude helps you appreciate your strengths and achievements. This appreciation enhances your self-esteem and confidence. When you recognize your own worth, you naturally project confidence. Gratitude also strengthens your relationships. When you express gratitude towards others, it enhances your connections and makes you feel more supported. This support system further boosts your confidence and helps you feel more secure in your interactions. So, start cultivating gratitude today. Keep a journal, express your thanks to others, and focus on the positive aspects of your life. Notice how this simple habit transforms your mindset and enhances your confidence.
Habit number 7. Develop a growth mindset. You might think, a growth mindset? How does that relate to confidence? Here's the surprising truth. Embracing a growth mindset can dramatically boost your confidence and change your life. Think about this. When you have a fixed mindset, you believe your abilities are static and unchangeable. You avoid challenges, fearing failure and criticism. This mindset holds you back and erodes your confidence. But with a growth mindset, you see challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. You believe that effort leads to improvement, and that failures are simply steps on the path to success. Imagine you're trying to learn a new skill. With a fixed mindset, you might give up quickly, thinking, I'm just not good at this. But with a growth mindset, you persist. You practice, seek feedback, and gradually improve. This persistence builds your skills and your confidence. You might be wondering, how do I develop a growth mindset? Start by embracing challenges instead of avoiding them. When you face a difficult task, see it as a chance to learn something new. Approach it with curiosity and determination. Next, change your perspective on failure. Instead of seeing it as a setback, view it as valuable feedback. Each failure teaches you something important, bringing you one step closer to success. This shift in perspective reduces the fear of failure and makes you more resilient. Consider your self-talk. When you catch yourself thinking, I can't do this, reframe it to, I can't do this yet. Adding that single word, yet, opens up possibilities and reminds you that abilities can be developed over time. Let's put this into practice. Start by setting small, achievable goals. Each time you reach a goal, set a slightly bigger one. Celebrate your progress along the way. This process reinforces the belief that you can grow and improve, building your confidence. Think about your role models. They didn't start out as experts. They faced challenges, made mistakes, and kept going. By adopting a growth mindset, you follow in their footsteps, realizing that greatness comes from effort and perseverance. Imagine you're at work and receive critical feedback. With a fixed mindset, you might take it personally and feel discouraged. But with a growth mindset, you see it as an opportunity to improve. You ask for specific ways to get better and take action on those suggestions. This approach not only improves your skills, but also shows your commitment to growth, earning respect from others. Finally, surround yourself with a supportive community. Engage with people who also have a growth mindset. Their positive influence will reinforce your own efforts and help you stay motivated. Developing a growth mindset is an ongoing journey. It requires practice and patience. But as you embrace this mindset, you'll find that your confidence grows alongside your abilities. You'll become more resilient, adaptable, and ready to tackle any challenge that comes your way. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the 7 habits for quiet people that make you look confident. Let's quickly recap the habits we've covered. 1. Practice mindfulness. Stay present in the moment to maintain calm and composure. 2. Embrace silence. Use silence strategically to listen more and speak with purpose. 3. Set clear boundaries. Protect your time and energy to show self-respect and gain respect from others. 4. Reflect and journal. Gain clarity and self-awareness by writing down your thoughts and experiences. 5. Focus on what you can control. Reduce anxiety by concentrating on your actions and reactions, not external events. 6. Cultivate gratitude. Shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance, boosting your self-worth and confidence. 7. Develop a growth mindset. Embrace challenges and learn from failures to continuously grow and enhance your abilities. By incorporating these habits inspired by Stoic philosophy, you can harness your inner strength and let your quiet confidence shine. Remember, confidence isn't about being the loudest person in the room. It's about being sure of yourself and your abilities. As you practice these habits, you'll find that your presence commands respect and attention, even without saying a word. Your thoughtful, deliberate actions and responses will set you apart as someone who is confident and self-assured. Thank you for watching, and remember, confidence comes from within.